Now we are here on the third night, and once again, we have the same places, but we have the supermarket available. So we're going to have her actually scavenge. We're going to put him on guard. We're going to put him to sleep, and we are going to head to the supermarket because, like I said, there is a wealth of really good can be a wealth of really good stuff. But in case things go south very quickly, I'm only going to lose Emily, and sometimes they'll give you a replacement. They might send you someone so you get up to 4. They might, if she dies, I could probably get another person. So we'll find out. And all she's going to want to take with her is just a knife. And we're going to send her to scavenge. So here she is at the supermarket. Now I can tell this is the bad scenario because this is all here. So we're going to pull out the knife. And see, she can't scavenge during combat. So this is the bad scenario at the supermarket. Such a pretty name for a pretty face. Thank you. Looking for something? Just some food. Food? Poor girl. I can give you food for a favor. And see, I can do two things. I can wait it out, and basically he's going to end up raping her, or I can take her on. We can do one of those two things. We, of course, are going to try to take him out. Okay, so we got lucky. We got him. So we're going to go to scavenge mode. We saved him. It was a risk. We didn't have to do that, but I did it. And we got a gun out of it. That's the other reason I like to get it, because I can get an assault rifle, which is huge when we start getting raided and people start breaking into our home and try to take our stuff. So we are going to go actually up here. Like I said, start from the top down. We're going to ditch what we don't need, whatever I just picked up. We can't use that yet. We can always use booze and water. Booze is good for when you start getting depressed. Nothing like a bottle of booze to cure depression. And now this place is pretty much safe, so we can bring Boris over here, and Boris can really clear out this place. But the only reason I like to actually try and kill that guy is to get the gun. If you don't have anybody that can actually, you think you can take them on or you can't afford to lose, then, you know, just stay there where I was at behind the door, and eventually he'll lead the girl off. Oops. Okay, so we don't need that. We'll take that. See, she can't carry a whole lot. But he'll take the girl off into this building, lock the door, and all you'll hear is her crying and saying no, no, no. So we're going to search as much of this as we can. We'll grab water. We'll see if we can find some more bullets and booze until time runs out. Now you have to be, ooh. We definitely want that. We will ditch the booze, actually, and we'll take the carrots, which pretty much represents vegetables. Anyway, you have to be headed out, and be out before 5 o'clock. If you're not out by 5 o'clock, your character gets delayed coming home, and sometimes they come back wounded, so they don't have a good trip trying to get back. Not at all. So you have to be conscious of this time. About 3-4 o'clock is when... 3 o'clock you definitely want to start making your way out of there. So you definitely want to do that. water. We'll let Boris get that. We have a little bit of home protection. Once he gets home, they'll have an assault rifle. So an assault rifle, a few bullets, and a knife will definitely help keep the bad guys away. If you don't have a rifle, even with a knife fight, your people end up wounded every time there's a raid. And see, we need those gears and stuff like that. But we're just going to stick with food. So there's some really good stuff in here. And we're going to have her dig a little bit. I don't think she's going to be able to finish digging before the time ends. But at least we can get that started for Boris. And Boris is going to have to come here with a crowbar because there's a locked door, a locked cabinet here. So we're going to have her dig. And that's pretty much the strategy I kind of use. Like I said, you don't really need a shovel. Her backpack's full. She's got plenty of time. She doesn't have to finish digging. It will remember where you leave off at digging. So, it's already free. We don't have that far, though, to go to the exit. She's not wounded. She's only slightly sick, so she'll be able to move at almost at full speed. Once this hits 3:30, actually about 4 o'clock, we're going to have her butt tail out of there. She'll even say, I have to go home soon, it's getting dark. But is not when you want. Especially if you have Boris, he's slow. He won't get there in time. But at 4 o'clock, we're always leaving the building. See, it'll be like 4:10, 4:20 by the time she gets out the damn door. 4:10. Oh, she made it before 4:20. Day 4, ladies and gentlemen. Emily's coming back from her scavenging run. She killed a potential rapist. That should not affect her too much. We were raided. Someone came by and took our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. It must have been more scared than us. We managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were well armed. Martin was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. But now we have a gun, because Amelia brought back a gun. So we have that now for protection. Now everybody's getting hungry. We'll have Boris. He'll eat. He's content. That's a rare thing you actually see in this game, because pretty soon they're going to have to make some difficult choices. And we're going to have to start taking from people. She's also hungry. We're going to have her go eat. She's only slightly sick, so we're not going to use up the medicine. Sometimes you have like these herb medicines. So when you're slightly sick, that's a good thing to take at that time. But we're going to forego that unless she gets sicker. And she's going to go to sleep. Now we have Marvin. Marvin is still hungry. We're gonna put some more wood in the fire, and then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna cook some food, or at least see if we have everything we need to cook some food. I don't know if we have everything, but we will find out. And she didn't get a whole lot of building supplies. Yes, we need more fuel. We have plenty of water though, so that is good. So we'll have to convert some things to fuel. Let's see, what do we have to convert to fuel? We don't have any more books. We're going to use up some wood. Wood's a little bit easier to scavenge. We'll do 3 pieces of wood. So he's going to sit there and he's going to make the wood. And we'll have lots of wood. Well, not wood, but fuel. And you don't really want to make more fuel than you need because, again, you need that wood to make other stuff. Well, someone's at the door. We'll find out who's there, but first we got to cook some food. We're going to do this. We're going to cook the meat and the vegetables. That's going to give some extra some extra food going into our bellies. I'll make 4 servings. When people rob us or try to rob us, they won't take this. They will take this. And I actually screwed up. I didn't leave any. When I'm in a position to make traps, I don't have any food now to lay out for the trap. But that's okay. We can fix that. Let's see what these guys have. Now these people are always friendly. When I first started playing the game, I wasn't ever sure about these people that come. Oh, they're going to give me 5 vegetables. That is very neighborly of them. Why, thank you. I'm going to shut the door. So we actually do now have something to bait traps with when we get to that point. Martin's going to go ahead and eat, though. So he ate. And we're going to see if there is something we can build. I don't think there is, though. No, there is not. We still need a couple of those gears to make a trap. We're going to hold off on making anything else. Like I said, no point making water right now because of the snow. We can start making a herbal thing, but we are going to hold off on that because that is our priority. We're going to have him go ahead and lay down then. And they're always going to say we're going to need food, but like I said, leave them hungry. But you don't want them to go any further than hungry. So he's smoking a couple of those cigarettes that we got. And we're going to head and end day 4.